I'm not feeling too well today, so I'm probably going to keep this video quite short. But I wanted to jump on and cover a quick modification. Yeah, modification. I'll say moderation. That wouldn't have been the right word. One of the things I like doing with Garden Warfare 2 mods is playing around with stuff that I think people haven't seen or done. And if we can jump back into the category of mechs that you've never played, we obviously had a look at Renegade Imp and the Wolf Mech. Mate, I want to look at this thing. The Mech Gargantuar. Mate, this thing is quite a spectacle. Mech Gargantuar is back from the future and he's not messing around. What is it like in the future, actually? Do we have flying cars yet, or are we still waiting on a release date for Pokemon Unite? See, I actually think this boss is quite cool. It looks like it was designed in a Year 5 art class, and I'm pretty certain that is a dustbin on his back. My kind of boss, that. I feel like this, if there was a Z-Mech at all that could be my Z-Mech, this would be it, not the Wolf Mech. They all have like their little names, don't they? They've got like the Z-Mech, the Drake, the Shrimp, the Z8 Avenger, the Wolf Mech, and then the Dustbin. But this thing has a few little useful utilities that you might like. You can Lemmy Smash for 45 damage. You can beam people for like 9 damage, but I don't think it actually does electric damage. It's just kind of fake news. It kind of says it does, but it doesn't. We have like an actual CTR bowling bomb. Obviously is a lot more effective with 10 1-per. I have to say this right here, the weirdest sprint tackle I've ever seen. It's like sprint tackle meets BFN warp, travels like half the distance of your average map, and also does like fuck all damage. And then of course, no boss ability lineup would be complete without the attack dummy. I've actually been doing a bit of research into the attack dummy, and I found out that it is actually so powerful. It is so broken that it is actually not possible for human beings to perceive what it does. It is beyond our limitations, quite frankly. Pick a mode, and then I'll go and swap characters. I somehow get the impression I'm not getting this thing's tubby ass through the portal. Surprise Pikachu face. This is of course part of Mr JT's Ultimate Boss Edition, so his link is down below along with Petrifying. We are back on Vivid Warfare. And speaking of Mr JT, I've got a bit of news to share. Him and a few others, I believe, are actually organizing a Garden Warfare 2 tournament. Yeah, like an actual tournament. Like, I'm not even taking the mic. Like proper serious shit. It's supposed to be a 2v2 tournament, I think. Basically, they kind of got in touch with me about it. Kind of wanted my thoughts on it and wanted to know if I'd maybe help them promote it. And I had a little read, I had a little browse, and honestly, this tournament, it looks pretty good. Like I said, 2v2 looks like it'd be a lot of fun. I think it's taking place across all platforms, so you can play it no matter what you're on. And I think there's even like prize money up for grabs as well. And look, if you're not already sold on that, I'm pretty sure they banned chompers, so like if that doesn't convince you, then nothing will. But I just want to say, if a Garden Warfare 2 tournament is something that you would be interested in, if you think you would like to take part, there are a bunch of links down in the description. Google Documents, Discord servers, soul binding contracts, trap cards. Do you not see what I mean when I say that is weird? I've never used a sprint tackle in my life where you have like full control over what direction you go in. See if I can get like a long range bowling bomb. Just like, ugh. Do you know that might actually do something? Oh, well, do you know what? If it did more than like 60 damage, then it would have. Watch this. No, okay. I was trying to reverse into him. Sorry, lads. Didn't see you back there. But I've linked a couple documents where they sort of explain all the rules and the format and like the entry requirements if you want to take part in it. And then I believe they have a Discord server as well where you can actually go and sign up, and they're sort of like taking care of all the admin over there. So I've linked all that down below. If it is something that you would be interested in, then make sure you go and check the links out. And like I said, it is a chomper-free tournament, so I can only endorse this. Not something I'm going to personally be involved with myself. It seems like it's going to be good fun, and they've obviously put a lot of effort into it. So I said I'd help him, get the word out about it at least. Oh god, we're just getting nothing done here. Hold on. Oh, he's seriously not dead. Are you having a bubble bath? Yo, I want to like drop down and just... Yeah, that would have been so cool if it actually killed him. Also, can I just say I love how he dies? Like, it doesn't blow up, nothing like that. It's just like dustbin.exe has stopped working. I like it. I definitely feel like if I had my own imp in the game, this probably would have been the mech. Or maybe it would have just been like one giant dustbin. You kind of just like fling bits of shit at people. And also, yeah, see? We didn't quit Garden Warfare 2. I still play. I feel like Garden Warfare 2 is going to be one of them games. I've played it for so long. I'm always going to play it, like, in some capacity, even if it is, like, very rarely. I have said for the moment, all I'm going to be doing is the mods. Like, that's not to say that I will never do anything on multiplayer again. It's just like, I feel like I probably need a bit of time off from multiplayer before I want to do it again. It's one of those things, it's very good in moderation. It's kind of like Mackies. It's fun to sort of get one every now and then, but if you lived on it, you'd die. I have this image in my head of like the kind of shot I want to get. I even want to get like a really long range bowling bomb. Something like that. All the way down. Okay, that was sick. You cannot argue with the facts. I'm never going to hit a better bowling bomb than that. And the other thing I wanted to do was this. That's not how I wanted to do it. I've got like this vision in my head where I just jump down and just reverse straight back into someone and just kill them. Or better still, I could just use the attack dummy and destroy the entire universe. Oh, have a day off. Oh, get it through the little gap. Get it through the little gap. There you go. Oh, you fucking... As if I hit the post. I also like the way he kind of just lies on the floor having a sweet rave party after he dies. It's a nice touch. So you go down there. I'm going to jump down here. That was the fucking best. Oh, that was so good. Like 10-1 per bowling bomb. 1 damage, mate. 10-1 per my ass. Do you just like jump down here and just bosh? And, you know, kill neither of them. They're still alive. I am amazed. I'm fucking amazed, Mrs. Prickles. I actually hate Mrs. Prickles. I could genuinely sit down for an entire video just telling you horror stories about Mrs. Prickles. About times that she has genuinely made me want to uninstall the game. I'm gonna go and take some painkillers, I think. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, turn on the notification bell, and something feels horribly wrong about doing that with my left hand. See you next time.